happy Friday. It's the Greenwich Contractor, and if you follow me, been looking at any of the stuff I've been putting out, you realize that I move around a lot. I'm usually on different jobs every day. That was the whole reason for me to put this all together. We do high volume amount of work, and we always have interesting backdrops. So I like to move around and capture what I'm doing, and I thought it would be fun to put it on Instagram, put it on social media. But if you really have been following me, you've noticed I've been kind of stagnant and stuck on this one job for the last 5 days. It's not normal for me, but there's a very good reason why I've been doing that. And I have a 2-week vacation planned. We take it every year with my wife and kids, and that's coming up this weekend. So I needed to get to a really nice, comfortable spot with this particular job, and I've been pushing everything along here. So I've been camping out on this particular job. Not only have I been camping out, but I've actually been really digging in and getting my hands dirty. I was gonna put a nice shirt on for you today. I have one in the car, but I'm not going to. Reason being is I'm already sweating, and I've been doing that all week. I've had a very tough week, and first thing I wanna do is give extreme props to our masons. They're doing a kick-ass job, and they do not have an easy job. My sore parts have sore parts. I am so achy and sore, it's unbelievable. All I do is complain to my wife all week, and I'm dirty, and my hands are cut up, and my hat goes off to these guys. They work their butts off. Their job is not easy, and I'm already feeling my traps. It's been a minute since I hit the weight room, but this week has been very cathartic for me. So for all you masons out there, God bless you. Your job is not easy, and we need you. You make it look so easy. I'm humbled this week. Okay, so onto this job and why I need to push it along. There's no architect on this job. I took this on as a design build. I'm not an architect. I just play one on TV. So I had to take all this on myself. I designed every element of this project, and I needed to get this project into a really comfortable position for me to slide away for 2 weeks and feel comfortable doing that. So there's a number of moving parts. Let's take you over to the kitchen. I want to show you exactly what I did and why I needed to stick around. A lot of elements to this kitchen. In here we're gonna have a sliding drawer with trash and recyclables, one in front of the other. Here we have another door that's under the sink. Very tricky to gain access to the drain inside the house. We have hot and cold water here and a drain that we're tapping the kitchen sink with. So we need pitch in that pipe, and we're at a certain height on the drain. So I had to see it through to make sure all the elements, all the little moving parts and measurements all came together nicely. The granite company, they just had a crew out here. They literally left 5 minutes ago. We were waiting for them to leave to put this video together, and they templated all of our granite bits and pieces. This is gonna be a counter, and this counter goes continuously around the whole kitchen. We have a bar top over here with a radius on the front. The owner liked the idea of having a radius to it so that anybody sitting at the bar, if you have 4 or 5 stools, they have the ability to kind of see each other on that radius instead of being in a line and not seeing each other between each other's heads. The grill is going to go here. It's inset. Everything had to be exactly perfect. We have 22 inches depth here. I had to make sure that this all came together the right way. So basically all roughed in for plumbing and electrical. These are called Smurf tubes because they're blue, and the electrician ran these everywhere I wanted. Outlets. We're going to put some sweet LED lighting in this, some mood lighting on both sides of the bar. So we needed to run electrical for that. We have a refrigerator down here. We needed a dedicated outlet for that. We're going to put 2 outlet locations on the strut between the counter and the bar top. And we needed lighting. The grill has lighting, a lighting element to it, so it also needed its own dedicated plug. The knobs light up at night, and you can change the colors on it. Pretty cool. XO brand is what we went with for all of the appliances and the doors and everything in stainless. This is a really nice stone veneer that I selected. The homeowner loves it. I love it. This stuff looks phenomenal. We found it at Connecticut Stone. They're a great resource, by the way. They're in Milford and Stamford. I think they have some other locations. This is what's called a thin stone or a veneer. It's about 1 inch to 1.5 inches thick. And with mortar, you apply it to the facade of whatever you're working on. As you can see, we used it on the foundation. We're carrying it into our staircase. The staircase returns back into the house. We're going to continue with the stone on the foundation of the house and then bring it into our kitchen. So our kitchen really is just a skeleton at this point. The muscle and meat of the kitchen, if you will, is going to be that Liberty Hill stone. And that's going to be all around the outside. It's going to be what you see of the kitchen. We're using a granite. We're using something called jet mist and a leathered finish, and it's going to be honed. Well, the finish is honed. The pattern on it, the color scheme of it, is considered a leathered granite. Very unique looking, a dark color to kind of pop with our blue-gray bluestone. The masons are behind us, and this is what we're on to today. We're working on our chimney and fireplace. Right now they're putting the final touches on the firebox. We opted for what they call a white fire brick. It's really like a yellow color. I think it's beautiful, and it's going to look very nice with all of the blue grays in our veneers and our bluestone. So that'll offset the fireplace and chimney very nicely. We're going to keep going. This is going to be 8 feet tall, and it's going to have a few hips to it. The first hip is down low at our hearth. We're going to use a 4-inch thick slab. I just picked one out of Connecticut stone. I'm going to have them custom cut it, and they're going to do what's called the rock face to it. So they'll rough it up, and I don't want a nice smooth cut. I want a lot of facets to it. So that's called rock facing. And then we need a mantle. That mantle is going to return on the sides as well. That'll be about chest height. So we have a lot of work to do. I'm leaving on vacation, and I'm gone for 2 weeks. So I need this to get to a nice, happy place tonight. I'll go on my vacation. While I'm gone, the guys are going to set the bluestone, continue with the stone veneer. When I get back, I'll plug back in, and we're going to set all of our appliances, get the granite countertops in, and the lighting, and make everything pop. And we'll show you some video of that.